His performances were so good that Helmut Marko decided he should skip Formula 2 and go straight into Formula 1, becoming the youngest ever F1 driver aged just 19, He would drive for Toro Rosso with his teammate being future Formula E winner. He would drive for Toro Rosso with his teammate being future Formula E champion Jean-Eric Vergne. Now, Vergne was in his third season in Formula 1, and in the previous two had stood up pretty well against supposedly one of the best drivers on the grid, Daniel Ricciardo. So given that Kvyat had not even competed in GP2, not much was expected of the Russian. But given this, Kvyat's performances in F1 were pretty... But given the circumstances, Kvyat's performances in his first season... But given the circumstances, Kvyat's performances in his debut season of F1 were pretty good. In his debut race in Australia, he reached Q3 despite challenging. In his debut weekend in Australia, he reached Q3 despite treacherous conditions. In his debut weekend in Australia, he reached Q3 despite treacherous conditions. And on Sunday, he finished the race in P9, becoming the youngest ever F1 point scorer.